What's going on, guys? Jackstown here, and we're back with another baseball video. You love baseball, right, Novin? Yeah, Novin's back. You guys know him by now. He's pretty familiar, you know. He's a staple of this channel. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be ranking every MLB logo. I did a similar video about NFL logos, but this time we're going to be doing MLB baseball. And instead of ranking them from worst to best, we're just going to give a rating on a scale of 1 through 10 and then give a little opinion about it. So we're going to start with the American League East. All right, so we're going to start with the Baltimore Orioles logo. What do you think about the Baltimore Orioles logo, Novin?
So, the Baltimore Orioles logo, even though Orioles suck, I actually like their logo a lot. From a scale of 1 through 10, I would rank their logo an 8. I love the bird on the top. The Oriole on top is pretty cool. The cursive letters are pretty cool. So, I would give the Orioles logo an 8.
I'd give it a 7. I think it's cool. I like orange. I think it's a bird. I think it's cool. All right, Boston Red Sox. What do you think?
Well, the Red Sox logo, if they were a newer team, like if they were a team that was one of the recent teams, you know, like they were created within the last 10 years, I would say their logo wouldn't be like one of the best. But this is a classic logo because this is one of the classic teams in all of MLB, the Boston Red Sox. Everyone, even if you don't like baseball, you know the Red Sox, you know what the Red Sox, Yankees, you even know their rivalry. So like this is a great logo in terms of rivalries and like history and stuff. So I would say this logo is an 8 as well as the Orioles logo. Yeah, just all around a classic logo. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty classic. You said it was an 8?
Yeah.
I think I would have to go with a 7. You know, I think it's classic, but it's not like super sexy. It's Red Sox, you know. All right.
I like.
What do you think about the New York Yankees logo?
The Yankees logo, just like the Red Sox logo, is a classic logo. I mean, everyone knows who the Yankees are.
Oh,
know?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Red Sox Yankees, one of the best rivalries in all sports, maybe the best rivalry in all sports.
Okay.
So, just because it's a classic logo, it represents American pride, you know, because it's like the Yankee, you know, I'm an American, you know. So, it represents what baseball is, an American sport. So, because of that, I would give the Yankees logo a 7 because it represents America, but it's not the most creative logo, but because of what it stands for, I'll give it a 7.
I mean, it's pretty American, but I'll give it a 6 because it's classic. But I like the hat and the bat, how it's a K, but it's not that great. All right, the Tampa Bay Rays. What do you think about them?
This is one of the lower ranking logos in all of MLB because this, first of all, the Rays aren't a well-known team at all, and
What?
if they're not a well-known team, come on, no one who knows. If you're not a true baseball fan, you probably won't even remember the Rays as a baseball team. So, a team that's no one really knows, right? And how do they stand out? By having a great logo, right? And not only the Rays, one of the least popular franchises on MLB, they have one of the worst logos. All that together gives me this, makes me have to rate this logo a 2 because literally it's just like the diamond with the letters R-A-Y-S, Rays, written across it. There's no creativity. I have to give it a 2.
I mean, yeah, it's just a diamond, but I kind of like their colors, so I'll give it a 5. 5's cool. All right, Toronto Blue Jays.
It's not cool. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, well, the Blue Jays are the only team in Canada as of now. And yeah, so because it represents Canadian pride, even though I'm not a Canadian citizen, it has, you know, the Canada flag on the side and stuff like that, the maple leaf.
That's it.
It represents Canada, you know. So
just because of the maple leaf, not the bird.
And the bird's cool too, but I just think, like, you know, if I was a Canadian, I'd be very fond of his logo. I'm not a Canadian, so I'm not gonna give it a 10, but I'll give it a good 7.
I actually really like it. I think the bird's cool. You know, Blue Jays are cool. I like the beak. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think it's really good.
I think you're ridiculous and
Okay.
you're retarded, and you need to go back to baseball school and learn.
You're
some
the
more
worst.
Stuff.
Okay.
And then we're starting with the American. We're moving on to American League Central. Start with the White Sox. The White Sox logo, it's very bland. I mean, I like the White Sox as a team, but their logo is, I don't know. I'll give it a 3.
I would say that the I kind of like I'd give it a 4. I think I kind of like the black, and I don't really like it that much, but it's not terrible. All right, Cleveland Indians.
Okay, so the Cleveland Indians right now have one of the worst logos, but they used to have one of the best logos, Chief Wahoo. Too bad it got taken away because Native Americans feel bad that that's there. I don't know why Native Americans. Whatever.
Let's not get into that.
We'll have another video for that. I don't think we will, but whatever.
This is not politics.
Okay, I don't care. The C. It's just a C. So, what can I say? I'll give it a 2. I mean, I like if there's no color, maybe 1, but 2 it is.
I think if you showed any non-baseball fan what team asked them what team this is, they would say I have no clue because a C could mean anything. So I'm gonna give it a 1. It's probably the worst logo.
I like the colors, but whatever. So, the Detroit Tigers is a lot of people like this logo, but I really don't because I don't really like the colors. You know, I don't like the dark blue. Just isn't really appealing. The cursive is pretty cool. So for that, I'll give it a 3.
I don't know. First of all, it's not cursive. It's no. But the thing is, it's a D with a T in it. It's weird. I think it's just. I'll give it a 4. It's a detailed D, but I don't really like it that much. All right, Kansas City Royals. What do you think of the Royals?
I actually really like this logo a lot. I think the Royals written on cursive is okay. But I love the crown of the Royals. When I see the crown, I mean, it's like I think of the Royal that's what logos are the best. Or logos when you see part of the logo and you think to yourself, this is the team. Like this stands for this team. Like even if you weren't a baseball fan, by just seeing the crown, I think you would recognize that there's the Royals. And I like the the colors of the crown and stuff like that. So because of that, just because of the crown, I would give it a 7.
Yeah, I would give it an 8 actually. I think it's really cool. I like the crown. They're the Royals, royalty, and then also I like how in Kauffman Stadium, their baseball stadium.
I coughed.
Cringe. Okay. I like how the jumbotron at the Kauffman Stadium that has the crown too, just like the logo.
That's pretty cool.
I give it an 8.
Yeah. Sure, pushing a little bit too far, but. The Twins logo is not very creative. Just a baseball in the middle. Twins spelled out. Minnesota Twins Club spelled out. It's like any average logo out there. It's very average, actually a little bit below average. I'd give it a 4.
I give it a 3. I mean, it's just a circle with Twins, Minnesota Baseball Club. It's kind of dumb. Next, American League West.
Okay, the Astros. It's kind of like the Twins in terms of like what's written on the outside. It's written Houston and the team name Astros. But I love the star in the middle. And I like the colors of the logo too. And I love the Astros. So I'll give it an 8.
It's a 5.
Okay. The Angels logo is probably the most average logo in all of baseball because it's literally an A, but what makes it if there was no like halo in the top, to represent an angel, it would be like one of the worst logos in all of baseball.
But there is a halo.
But there is a halo, which makes it literally the most average logo in the league. I'd give it a 5.
I think it's slightly above average. I'll give it a 6. I think it's kind of cool. I also like how at the Kauffman Stadium, I like how there's a giant A with the halo right outside the Angels Stadium. It's pretty cool.
A's logo is literally just like the Twins logo, except an A's color. 4.
6. I like the green. I don't know.
You know what? Just because he said he likes green, I'm gonna move it down to a 3.
He's the worst.
Okay, Mariners logo. I love the color, I love the coordinates, like the compass that represent I don't know what a Mariners, but I know it has something to do with the compass. I just like the compass in the middle.
No one really knows what it is.
Okay, but I'll give it a 7. I like the colors, I like the compass. It's kind of creative, so it is creative. 7.
I would say 7 too. We actually agree. I kind of like the colors. I like the north, south, east, west thing, and Seattle's cool. Yeah.
Okay, what's with these circular logos with the letter in the middle or the team name in the middle? And no color creativity, and the name on the outside. Like, there's no creativity in these kind of logos. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. It's a 4. Texas Rangers.
Yeah, we're talking about the Texas Rangers. Yeah, to be clear. Yeah, I mean, it's like the Twins. It might even be worse because it's just a T. I'll give it a 3. Now we're gonna move on to the National League. So now I'll give my rating first because we're in the National League. We're gonna start with the National League East. All right, we're gonna start with the Atlanta Braves. I like this logo. I think it's cool. I like the axe and how the fans do the okay, we're done. Yeah, I think the axe is cool. Stop. I think the axe is cool. I like the cursive Braves. I'll give it a 7.
You know what? I agree with everything you said. 7.
Thank you. All right, the Miami Marlins, the most poorly managed franchise in baseball right now.
Derek Jeter.
No. No more chance. But the logo's kind of cool, you know? Okay, well, this is the last year's logo. I think now they have, it's black now.
I think it's better.
I kind of like the old color one. I like the orange, yellow, blue. It's colorful. The team's pretty bland right now, but the logo's colorful and nice. I'll give it a 7.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be mentioning the old logo or newer logo.
Let's do
up
the
there.
old.
Okay, up there we're gonna show the or up there one of these. I don't know.
One of these
Here or
corners.
there, one of these corners. We're gonna put the old logo. I don't know why we're putting the old logo because I like the newer logo way better. The old logo is very average. I don't like the colors, so I think it was 5.
Is it too Miami Vice for
You
you?
know what, I would give it a 4. It's a little below average.
Okay.
And by the way, it's not pronounced Miami Marlins. It's pronounced Miami Marlins.
Marlins. Okay. The New York Mets. Now, it looks kind of bland. It's the Mets with a baseball. But what I do like is I do like the skyline of Queens, New York. So, yeah, I'll give it a 6. I think it's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a cool logo, but I don't like the Mets, so 4.
You don't like the Mets?
No, I don't.
Who doesn't like the Mets? All right, the Phillies. I've never been a fan. I know there's a Liberty Bell, and then it's the Phillies, but the diamond is the weird shape. It looks like a parachute. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Liberty Bell is the only reason why I'm giving it a 4. If it wasn't for the Liberty Bell, it just said Phillies in the middle of the plate. It'd probably be a 1.5.
Yeah, I don't like the shape. It's kind of weird. All right, Washington Nationals. Another one where I haven't really been much of a fan. It's a W, but it's like a weird loop-de-loop cursive W with like the baseball, you know, the circular thing around it. I give it a 3. I don't really like it.
I am done with these logos with a letter in the middle and the name of the ball club around the perimeter. 4.
Unless there's something unique about
it. For the 4th or 5th time, I don't know. I haven't counted.
Okay.
4.
All right, we're gonna move on to the National League Central. We got the Chicago Cubs. Another one. It's kind of like, you know, a classic, and everyone kind of identifies with the logo, but it's still kind of the C and the circle. 4.
Go Cubs, go!
No more singing on this channel.
Go Cubs, go! Come Chicago!
I'm done with singing. No, there's no more singing on this channel.
No, there's plenty more singing.
Okay.
But for now, I'm gonna have to give the Cubs logo. I mean, I'm gonna give it a 5 because it's classic. The Cubs are a classic franchise, like the Red Sox and the Yankees. But it has no creativity. So just because it's classic, I'm gonna give it a 5. That's the only reason why. Only reason why.
Yeah, that helped me too. I'm done with the circle logos. Cincinnati Reds. It's just a C with Reds 2.
This logo is literally the only. Like, I'm gonna give it a 5 and 5 for the same exact reason I'm giving the Cubs one a 5 because it's a classic franchise and no creativity in the logo.
Aren't they all classic baseball? It's so old.
No, but there's franchises that are originally like
70s
around since like the 70s.
That's still kind of old.
Like 1800s.
Whatever.
Or early 90s, and there's franchises that like the Marlins that haven't been around for too long, like last 50 years, which is not classic.
You're right. All right.
Reds are one of the first. I think they're the first franchise in MLB, right?
Yeah, they were. That's true. Yeah. All right, Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, that retro logo they have with the glove and it's the MB. That one's cool, but this one, no. 2.
I hate the colors.
Yeah.
And I hate this guy, which is why I'm gonna move it up to a 6.
What?
Because I love the Brewers and he likes the Dodgers. But I would give him a 2, but I'll give it a 6.
You only like because the Brewers are your favorite team.
They're not my favorite team.
One of them.
But they're sure.
All right, Pittsburgh Pirates. I like the gold, but it's just a P. 3.
I love the color yellow. 7.
But it's just a P.
I don't care.
It's just a P.
It's yellow.
It's just a P.
It's yellow.
That could be.
Fuck you. It's yellow.
That could be Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, for all I care. St. Louis Cardinals. I don't like the Cardinals because I'm a Dodger fan, but I do like the Red Bird. 7.
I love the red bird on the baseball bat, and
it's the perch.
I mean, 7. Whatever. I don't care about the 7.
Move on to the National League West, the final division. All right, we're gonna start off with the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's the A, and it's kind of got like a snake skin on the side. It's very average. 5.
Okay, the Diamondbacks logo with the snake, the actual snake is
the 2 snakes.
Like 7 or 8, but this is
just the A.
It's not even a creative A. Like 1 worst logo in all.
No,
I think it's probably the worst logo right as of now. Most primary logo in all of baseball.
The Colorado Rockies.
Major League Baseball, not minor league baseball. I just want to clarify that.
Colorado Rockies. Now, I think the team colors are cool. I like the purple. But this is kind of a really ugly logo. I don't like the Rockies with the Rocky Mountains. 3.
I love the Rocky Mountains. And all the baseball in the background. Come on, you can't.
Yeah, but it's not done well. It just looks like a third grader drew it. Ah, no.
Who doesn't love the Rocky Mountains? 8.
Can't breathe in there.
8.
All right.
Those are why giving it 3 because you have asthma.
And because did you have to expose my medical information?
Yeah.
My favorite team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, the classic LA with the overlapping L and A is a really classic and a great logo. But this one with the cursive Dodgers in baseball, you know, I don't dislike it. They're my favorite team, but it is kind of average. So I'm going to give it a 5, unfortunately.
It's a little below average. For that reason, I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Sure, 4.
San Diego Padres. I'll give it a 2. It's just an SD. But it does have 2 letters instead of 1, so it doesn't get a 1 for me.
I give it a 5 because, like, SD is the abbreviation for San Diego, the city of San Diego.
Oh, really?
And because of that, you know, I like logos where they're tied together and represents the city itself. And the colors are pretty cool too. I'll give it a 6, maybe 6.
All right, and last but definitely least, we have the San Francisco Giants, the worst team in baseball. No offense, Giants fans. Actually, offense because I'm a Dodger fan. You can roast me back later. All right, the Giants. It just says Giants with a baseball. 1 worst logo the game has to offer.
What? Okay. A lot of logos just say their teams, but this one is a baseball hovering around the name.
Okay, fine. I'll give it a 2.
No, you can't take.
Yeah, 2 is my final answer.
And the Giants colors, I think, are pretty cool. You know, aren't very bad. Pretty cool brown. Classic
orange.
franchise. Also, because
They're
you're
all
a Dodgers fan, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I feel like he doesn't like me. What kind of brother are you?
I like you as a brother, but not as a baseball fan friend. I don't know. Is that how you say it?
A baseball aficionado companion.
I don't think your baseball knowledge is
I think you should
Yeah.
stop being a bandwagon and switching teams
I'm
every
not
year.
switching.
All right, guys, that's going to be another end to a very cringy video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe
Peace out.
for more Jackstown fun. And just remember, guys, you have yourself a great day. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and take care, guys.